Have you ever thought about getting your real estate license? You got to check out this video. My name's Tim Ekelund, and I am the broker owner of First Class Real Estate Gulf Coast here in Pensacola, Florida. And we service the Panhandle from the Alabama border, like Orange Beach, over to 30A, Destin, and anything in between. Gulf Breeze, Fort Walton Beach, Navarre Beach, Pensacola Beach, Perdido Key, just to name a few. I am getting a lot of people that are asking me about what's it like to be a real estate agent. Maybe not just here in Pensacola, but all in Florida. And we actually have one of our YouTube subscribers that is actually moving here, and they're getting their real estate license. I said, you know what? We need to do a video that will help people understand what it's like to become a real estate agent. So let's get into the meat and potatoes about getting your real estate license in the state of Florida. There's a few things you need to do. First is you need to sign up for the real estate course, okay? It's a 63-hour course, and you could do it online, you could do it in person. I recommend doing it online. You could do it at your own pace. And when you do it in person, you cram a lot of information into a week. And if that's how you learn, great. But the people that I have spoken with that have gone that route wish they would have gone the other route because it was so much information. So doing it online, you can do it at your own pace. And we have a couple online schools that we recommend. The CE Shop, if you check this out here, look at this. There's a couple different plans that they have, and it doesn't matter which one you actually do, but you're not going to get too much more from the other ones unless you pay for the additional class, which is your continuing ed, which is that you have to worry about after your first 2 years, within your first 2 years. So if you see here, you have four different choices that you can choose from, and they're all great. The one that's best is the one that is going to work best for you. But what you need to do first is you need to sign up, okay? Go through the 63-hour course, and it's going to be a lot of information. But also the cool thing is there's a free trial. So you can try the free trial, see what it's like, see if you like it. If not, you don't have to go through with it. And once you finish the class, so the class is going to be set up in a bunch of different sections. You need to pass, they have quizzes for every section, and you're going to learn a lot about real estate law, ethics, and things like that. You're not going to learn how to write a contract. You're not going to learn how to door knock and make phone calls. You're not going to learn about what it's really like to be a real estate agent, but you're going to learn how not to get in trouble, how to make sure you're doing the right thing. And then once you actually get licensed, your actual OJT or on-the-job training is going to be where you're really going to learn how to be a real estate agent. Once you finish the course, there is going to be an end of the school exam. One of the things I love about the online course is that they have unlimited practice exams that you can do. So that way you really get that down, and then you take the school exam. You have to pass the school exam with a 75%. Once you actually pass the school exam, you are also going to apply with DBPR, which is the Department of Business and Professional Regulation. They are the state department that does everything from real estate license, cosmetology, your general contractors, any kind of licensing that you're getting in the state goes through DBPR, okay? But you're gonna apply with them. You're gonna have to get fingerprinted, okay? There's an application, and I'll tell you, if you've done anything, if you have any kind of criminal background, make sure you tell them about it because they will find out. And if you have some kind of criminal background, it's okay still apply, still go through things. And if there's something that's really bad, they may have to send it up to a board. You might have to go through a few more steps, but there are plenty of people that have their real estate license, have other licenses, that have made some mistakes in their life. But make sure you say yes to those questions, because if you say no and they find out, you're probably not going to get it. So be honest. But you're going to have to get fingerprinted. And then once they actually approve your account, you can take the state exam. Okay. Now, when recording this, COVID is still going, but they are now doing in-person testing. For a little while there, they had actually stopped that, and you had to do it virtually. But there's typically a company called Pearson View that you have to go to. If you're here in Pensacola, you can actually go to Pensacola State College as well. But let's say you live in California and you're moving here and you're getting licensed. You can actually do it virtually. You do the test and everything like that in the privacy of your own home. What they're going to do is they're going to make you show your camera, take your camera and pan around your wherever you're sitting there doing that. Make sure you don't have stuff on the wall. Make sure you don't have any books and things like that. But you're going to do that, and then once you actually pass the state exam, then from there you're a licensed real estate agent. Cool, awesome, congratulations. But then what, right? Well, while you're going through that class, you can start interviewing brokerages. There's a lot of different brokerages out there, and not every one fits for every single person's style. Maybe you want more training, maybe you want more hands-on help with a broker, maybe commissions, leads, right? A lot of agents want leads. That's your business. That's how you do things. So we actually have a Monday mastermind that we would love to invite you to come to. It's Mondays at 10 o'clock Central Time. If you ever want to hear about what we have when it comes to our business, we would love to help and explain what one of the great perks of being a first-class agent are. We're a nationwide company. We have great nationwide presence, and we have all the bells and whistles. We have the best technology, leads, culture, and things like that. So anyways, to get your real estate license, you need to go through the 63-hour course. You need to pass the school exam. You need to get your application and all that kind of stuff done with DBPR. And then you need to pass the state exam. Okay. Now you've done all that. You've picked a brokerage. Okay. Once you pick that brokerage, and I'm just going to say you pick us, and you're living here in Pensacola. At that time, you would then become a member of the local association of realtors. So if you're here in Pensacola, you become a member of PAR, which is the Pensacola Association of Realtors. Okay. There is fees towards that. Probably about $500-ish. Don't quote me on that number. It might be up, it might be down. That's gonna get you set up with the National Association of Realtors and the Florida Association of Realtors, which is pretty cool. So then you have all that. You're a NAR member. You are a quote unquote realtor, so you can use that. And then you start rocking and rolling. But then that gives you access to the MLS. We do a lot of great things. We get you your first 500 business cards, but you're also going to have to get set up to be able to open the electronic lock boxes, which is a super lock box. So there's a fee for that. And then you're going to have monthly fees. You're going to have your monthly MLS fee. Here in Pensacola, it's $35. Some technology fees and things like that. So what I tell people, if you're going to get licensed, if you're going to start getting into real estate, have a couple $1,000s ready, right, for the school. I'll tell you, we actually do something pretty cool. If you go through our link and you actually become an agent with us, we will actually reimburse you for your school out of your first commission check, which is pretty cool. So once you get that first closing, we will actually reimburse you for that school as just a thank you for picking us as your family to come and work with. But I think I pretty much got everything there. I might have missed a couple things, but in a nutshell, that's how you get your real estate license. So make sure you make sure you click on the link, check out the CE shop, look at the different options. And hey, if there's any questions I can answer for you about becoming a licensed real estate agent in the state of Florida or here in Pensacola along the Panhandle, hit me up. My name's Tim Ekelund. Once again, this is Living in Pensacola, Florida. I'm the broker owner of First Class Real Estate Gulf Coast. And hey, thanks. Good luck.